Good morning, Eagles. This week on TCNN, we have an inside look on the chapel worship team, different kinds of greetings we see on campus, and some strange stories from our staff. With chapel growing faster every week, some of our students stepped up to lead the worship team. Here's Aaron with that story.
Well, it looks like not everyone has musical talent, but luckily here at Tri-City, some students do.
What inspired me to be on the worship team is at my initial church, at my youth group, I saw students leading and I thought that would be cool to bring it to Tri-City. My favorite part about doing worship is probably being able to lead, because after college it's something I want to do and I want to do worship in the church.
What inspired me to do worship was that Lily actually asked me to be a part of the team, and so I thought it'd be fun just to do worship with them and be able to worship God with all my friends. My favorite part about doing worship is being able to glorify God and just lead the school, and also do it with all my friends.
So the idea behind the student-led worship was definitely just me and all my friends. We all lead worship at our churches, and we just all love music, so we thought what better way to just bless our school body and be able to lead worship every week. My favorite part about it is definitely just being able to not only play on Wednesdays at chapels, but just outside of it, being able to practice with my friends and all of us just being able to play and do what we love.
Well, it's great to see students here at Tri-City are able to use their musical talent and glorify God through worship.
Thanks, Aaron. It's really cool to see our students taking the lead. Sometimes greeting people can be really awkward with the many different handshakes there are. Don't you get curious on how people greet their friends? Here's Emma with that story.
Greeting people is an everyday action that each student does differently.
I greet people by making direct eye contact, walking up to them firmly and confident, and then I shake their hand. Yes, I like to wrap my finger around their finger when I'm shaking their hand. It's my favorite way.
I greet people just by walking up to them, dapping them up, maybe giving them a little kiss on the cheek. It varies from person to person.
Wow, those are some pretty awesome ways to greet people. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Emma. I personally like to give my friends warm hugs when I see them. Next up, here's Branson with our weekly announcement.
Thank you, Tua. Next week at Tri-City, we have a lot of upcoming action coming up, starting with Spirit Week. On Monday, we have class colors. 7th and 8th grade are wearing red, 9th and 10th grade are wearing white, and 11th and 12th grade are wearing their best black clothes. On Tuesday, we have Disco Day, and make sure to wear your most fabulous clothes, as well as to bring $5 for handles at lunch. On Wednesday, there is no school, so it's definitely recommended you don't show up. On Thursday, we have NASCAR Day, so remember to wear your best clothes for that. On Friday, we have Jersey Day, so make sure to represent the best represent the team of your choosing, and also to represent Tri-City later that day at the homecoming game. And also remember that the next Monday is the last time to get your homecoming tickets, so don't forget. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Branson. Before we end, here's Jess with this week's Toilet Talk.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Toilet Talk. This year is Tri-City's 50th year anniversary, and some teachers have been here for quite some time. And in that time, a lot of crazy and unexpected things may happen.
My name is Ken Pichette. I've been at Tri-City for 31 years. The most crazy thing I think I can remember is when Mrs. Pittman, who was our director of development, found a dead guy in her car on our campus. Apparently, it was a really, really hot day. A homeless guy from the neighborhood crawled into the back seat of her car. She was actually driving off campus, and some of our brilliant football players knew there was a body in the back seat, but thought he was just sleeping. They pointed it out, and she freaked out. The police came. I don't know if we ever found out who the guy was, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Jody Palmer. I have been here 27 or 28 years. One story that stands out is it was a sophomore class, and one kid, I guess, took some dry ice and put it in an empty water bottle and set it in the back of my classroom. And all of a sudden I see all these students moving away, and I looked over and I saw that there was this bottle about to explode. So we all got out the door barely in time before the thing exploded. It shot the cap of the water bottle into the lights, broke the lights, I was pretty furious and marched him down to the principal's office and then later left.
Hi, my name is Mr. Baldwin. I've been here for 37 years. And one of the unexpected things that happens quite frequently is that we have to dumpster dive for retainers that are put in wrappers and thrown away in the trash at lunch.
Oh, you're still here? Well, anyways, those were some crazy things that happened at Tri-City, and I hope you were as shocked as I am. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jess. Some of our teachers have some really weird experiences. But that's all we have for you guys this week. I'll see you next time on TCNN.